The majority of electronic devices become obsolete after their lifetime is exceeded. The biggest problem with this is the fact that getting rid of them is not usually the easiest of tasks. Perhaps the most effective way to eradicate such appliances in a way that the environment is not affected negatively is through recycling. However, recycling is not very popular amongst many persons. Nevertheless, in the near future, it will be the single most viable and wise way to get rid of such wastes. There are many benefits of electronics recycling in Austin area. The dumping grounds and landfills that have over the years been used to dump wastes are over time becoming rare and exhausted. Furthermore, they not only pose a lot of health risks, but also occupy a lot of space. The toxins have adverse effects on groundwater that is used by many people directly and indirectly. Proper recycling saves space and prevents pollution. Even more important are the health benefits. There are a number of gases and plastics used in the manufacture of various products. In addition, there are other toxic elements, including lead, that are important in the manufacturing process of electronic devices. Whenever the appliances are dumped inappropriately, these chemicals are bound to be released into the air. Through such release, there is a lot of risk on the lives of both the persons doing the dumping and those living in nearby areas. Children born in such areas will have long-term effects on their health. When people recycle, such threats are kept at bay. The fact that recycling comes with reuse of resources is very important. The majority of hardware components that are recycled are able to be used without any form of manufacturer. A good number of companies dealing with manufacture of electronic appliances have their own facilities used to recycle. There are parts that, if recycled, will ensure they do not have to be manufactured again. This in the long run leads to saving of resources and the energy required for the manufacturing process. In future, all companies dealing in electronic devices will be required to have recycling facilities for their products. This will be beneficial to both them and their customers. It is the norm for electronic wastes to be dumped in developing countries. Such countries offer labor that is cheap. The people that are made to disintegrate the devices by hand do not have enough protection against chemicals they are exposed to. Both they and their future generations are set to have adverse health effects. In general, the economy is set to benefit greatly when appliances are recycled. Through all people getting to recycle their products, companies would not have to manufacture appliances from scratch, something that will save a lot of resources. In the long run, it is not only the company but also the consumers that will benefit. Electronics recycling in Austin area will only be beneficial on condition that it is done in the best way and professionally. It should also be done with various safety measures in place. Otherwise, the whole process may end up not coming with any benefits.